Hello, fly babies, my lions, my strong people. Okay, today is Monday and I am Kat, your fly lady. I'm here today to give you peace in your life, control in your home, and to learn how to finally love yourself. Welcome to the daily video. I'm so glad you're here for another daily dose because it's time to get the day off to a great start by staying focused and doing our routines. So the first thing we're going to do is get up before the family and do our routine. That's going to take care of the kitchen, the bathroom, and hopefully the bedroom if no one's still in the bed. Then we're going to put our children, if we have them, through their routines or other family members, and then take care of our pets and those other things that we have to add to our morning routine because we have made a commitment. Okay, once that is done, and you know how long that takes for you, in general, a morning routine for yourself is about 20 to 30 minutes. Kids are about 30 minutes, and then anything on top of that could be anywhere from 5 to 30 minutes. So depending on how long that's going to be for you, that's how early you need to get up in the morning, or you'd want to get up in the morning in order to accomplish it so you can get on with your day, either leave to go to work or get on with the day. So for those of you who are working, please get in your mode of transportation, enjoy the trip because you've got your makeup on, you look nice, you know everything's taken care of at home, you've got a control journal at work, so things at work should be right on time, going smooth as they can, right? All right, so when you get into the office, say hello to everyone, get your beverage of choice and your water, go to your desk, and open up that control journal and begin your day. On your lunch hour, on your breaks, we're going to think about delegating. I have you thinking about this a lot because so many of you are resistant. So those of you who are, yay, kudos to you. Kudos to you, kudos to your family. They're going to be better off for it. Okay, so we're going to think about what's happening. Have you finished your basic weekly plan? There are 6 10-minute steps in that basic weekly plan. Plus you're doing your paper routine. I don't include it in the basic weekly plan. I know the Fly Lady original plan does have magazines and papers, but we do it differently. So we're doing that on a daily basis to get rid of it. All right, so the next thing we're going to talk about is what about your, on the basic weekly plan, if you haven't finished it, what's left? Have you put it all off to Saturday and that's your hour? Great. Have you decided to split it up and delegate it? Have you inspected what you expect? How are the children doing on their little tiny jobs doing that? Or have you been doing it yourself while supper is simmering on the stove? Whatever it is, just make sure that you get it in your head. You're getting your head ready so that when you come home, you know what to do. All right, today is Friday. That is car and purse day. So at some point, take out a a grocery bag, you know, one of those little plastic bags, you keep them in your desk. I ask you to do that because of this reason. Go to your car, give it a clean out. If it's dirty, you may have gotten in a great habit of when you take your key out of your ignition, when you get home at the end of the day, taking everything out with you, or wherever you go. When you get out at the store, if the cup is empty that you've been drinking out of and it's disposable, take it with you. There's a garbage can by the door. Don't let that stuff gather up in your car. Then on Fridays, you don't have to do anything. It's clean, right? But if it's not, go in the car, empty out the garbage, put it in a bag. Take another bag if there are kid things in there or your own things in there, put them in that bag, put it on the floorboard. So when you get home today, you can take it out. And then purpose to get it clean during the week so that you don't ever have to do this again. So you know, my car's clean. I just need to shake the rugs, or I just need to run it through the car wash or whatever. That's what you're going to do. Okay, so we're going to do that. You can do that on your lunch hour, one of your breaks. It's not a long job. The other thing is you can go through your purse and get out the trash, throw that away, straighten it up. If anything doesn't belong in there, put it in one of those bags, ball it up, stick it back in your purse, so when you get home, you'll know to take that out and put it away. Okay, now when you get home today, okay, so that takes care of, it doesn't take care of the zone. So let's think about the zone we're in. Yesterday we started zone 1, the entryway. It's one of those weeks that has a split in the middle. On the first of the month we go from 5 to 1. So zone 1 is the entryway. Think about what you're going to do there. I personally, on zone 1, on the first day, clean my front door. I wipe it down with a microfiber damp cloth inside and out. That's the thing I do. If it needed to be swept, which it doesn't because I sweep it occasionally just as it gets dirty. I don't wait for it to be a job. It's just a real quick, right? or the yard man. I live in a townhome, they blow it off. But you may need to sweep it off and shake your mat. That's something you can do. But make a list of all the little things you can do in your entryway and or stairway and or dining room, if that's all close, and or foyer. Pick one thing and do that thing. So get it ready in your head so that today, when supper's simmering, you'll know what to do. Okay, let's go home. Now, once we're home, you're going to put on your laundry. You're going to do an inch of paper. You're going to go through things, get rid of them, go through your mail, get rid of things. Most of it's trash. Put anything that requires action or filing in your inbox to be handled every Wednesday. All right, next thing, and for you, on Wednesday, you'll be taking those things to work with you and handling them on your lunch hour because it's planning a desk day. All right, the next thing that we're going to do is after dinner, we're all coming together, we're all cleaning the kitchen, and then after that, it's before bed routines for yourself and your children. Whoever's the most tired goes first. Okay, let me join in our at-home fly babies. Our at-home lions. You're strong, and it's hard. It's just as tough to work at home as it is away from home, just in different ways. Okay, not that the job is hard, it's just the idea that you're at home, you can't leave, you're bored, whatever. Just like people who are at work. They're at work, they can't leave, they're bored, whatever. They dream about being at home. Those of us at home dream about being somewhere else. It's just the nature of the beast. So let's relax. We're going to get up. We're going to put our laundry on. We're going to go through our inch of paper first thing after our morning routine. Next, we're going to keep our ear out for it so we know when to fold and put away. So we're not going to have laundry making a mount fold more for us. We're going to put it away. Next thing we're going to do is do our basic weekly plan. Remember, it's a 3-layer cake. Layer 1 is your routines. Layer 2 is your basic weekly plan. Layer 3 is your zone. So layer 2, basic weekly plan. Today is car and purse day. So now you're going to run out to the car with a garbage bag, take any trash out. I hope you listened to the first part of this when I'm talking to the payroll fly babies, because it's the same job, just at a different location. Go out and do the same thing. Take the trash out, take the things that don't belong in there out and put them away. Then come in the house. You have the luxury of dumping your purse. People at work don't really have that luxury. They just kind of have to dig through. So you dump it out on a countertop, on a table, on a bed, on the floor, it doesn't matter. Dump it out. Be careful though, if it's on your bedspread or your throw or whatever, if you have ink pens and things, you don't want to ruin that. So be careful when you dump on your bed. All right, clean out your purse. Put things away. Notice the kind of things that you're putting in there. Be aware so that when you get empty, when you get a gum wrapper, if you have nowhere else to put it, of course, put it in your purse. But if you're near a garbage can, put it in the garbage can. Don't stick it in your purse. If you see things in there that don't belong in there, that you've somehow managed to accumulate, maybe a full bottle of perfume, for example, that doesn't belong in there. So let's put that up. Think about it when you jam things in your purse from now on. Of course, we all do it, and it's a very convenient place to carry things when we're off somewhere and maybe your sister gave you that bottle of perfume and you forgot and you've been carrying it around. Now's the time to do it every week so we don't have that big, gigantic, heavy thing on our shoulder. Okay, next is zone. We're in zone 1, so the entryway, do something. Yesterday you did something, do something else today. Remember, it includes the front porch, back porch, the doors, the windows, the foyer, the closet, the stairs, the dining room if it's nearby. Pick what you want to do. Do something if there's no clutter. If there's clutter, you're going to do 15 minutes of decluttering. Okay, once that's done, ta-da, this is a short day. Imagine, you've done your morning routines, you got your laundry going, it took you 5 minutes in the car, 5 minutes with your purse. Okay, so that's 10 minutes after morning routines and the kids are fed, and 15 minutes on your zone, 25 minutes, and the rest of the day is yours. I hope you enjoy your day. I am so glad that you're here watching these videos. If you are brand new, please watch how to do the Flylady system for newbies on my homepage. It's 40 minutes long, but it'll explain the details of all the things I've just told you. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe and hit that notification button so that you'll get the notification that I have a daily video out for you, and 3 times a week a notification that I'm on here live. If you need more than what I'm giving you, you might want to go to my Patreon page. It is $5 a month, and it is something that will give you a little extra. Right now I've got about 57 videos on there The videos on Patreon are things like Zone 1, Zone 2, Zone 3, Zone 4, Zone 5, morning routine after, all the different routines are on there. All the basic weekly plan items are on there. And then individual items that we like to talk about, like why we procrastinate, or is it worth it? Lots of little individual videos. So I hope that it's something you consider if you feel like you need more. If you feel like you need even more than that, even more than my private group, then you can go to flyladypremium.com, and they have private tutors for you called mentors, Flylady mentors. I'm one. I'm full. I don't have room for any more at this time, but somebody else might. All right, I hope that's great. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I want you to always remember to be beautiful because you are beautiful. Bye. Thank you.